The Cold War, a time of shadows and secrets. The fate of the world hung in the balance. On one side stood the West, champions of democracy. On the other, the Soviet Union, a communist behemoth. It was a war fought not on battlefields but in the shadows, a war of espionage. At the heart of this secret war were the spies. Men and women who lived double lives, they moved in the shadows, their loyalty was constantly tested. Betrayal lurked around every corner. These were the invisible warriors of the Cold War. Their stories are the stuff of legend. The stakes were incredibly high. One wrong move could have catastrophic consequences. Nuclear annihilation was a constant threat. The weight of the world rested on the shoulders of these secret agents. Their stories are a testament to courage, conviction, and the enduring power of human resilience. Loyalty, betrayal, these are the twin pillars of espionage. They are the two sides of the same coin. Every spy walks a tightrope between them. One wrong step can send them plummeting into the abyss. The Cold War was a breeding ground for double agents, men and women who pledged allegiance to one side while secretly working for the other. Their motives were complex. Some were driven by ideology, others by greed or revenge. Whatever their reasons, their actions had a profound impact on the course of history. Oleg Gordievsky is a prime example. A high-ranking KGB officer, he became disillusioned with the Soviet regime. He reached out to the British Secret Intelligence Service, MI6. He became one of the most valuable assets of the West. His information helped to avert nuclear disaster on more than one occasion. His story is a testament to the complexities of human nature. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Oleg Gordievsky was no ordinary spy. He was a man who walked a tightrope between loyalty and betrayal. His story is one of extraordinary courage and unwavering conviction. He risked everything to do what he believed was right. Gordievsky's journey into the world of espionage began in the 1960s. He was a young KGB officer stationed in Copenhagen. The brutality of the Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia in 1968 shook him to his core. He witnessed firsthand the crushing of freedom. It was a turning point in his life. He made contact with the British Secret Intelligence Service. He became a double agent. For years he lived a double life. He passed vital information to the West. His actions had a significant impact on the course of the Cold War. He helped to prevent misunderstandings that could have led to nuclear conflict. He exposed Soviet spies and operations. He was a key player in the game of shadows. Espionage is a world of secrets and deception. It is a high-stakes game played by masters of disguise and manipulation. The tools of the trade are as varied as the spies themselves. They range from the mundane to the extraordinary. Codes and ciphers are the lifeblood of espionage. They allow spies to communicate secretly. They transmit information without revealing their true meaning to the uninitiated. Dead drops are another common tool. These are pre-arranged locations where spies can leave messages or materials for their handlers. Brush passes are used for face-to-face exchanges. They involve a brief, seemingly accidental encounter where items are surreptitiously exchanged. The world of espionage is shrouded in secrecy. It is a world where nothing is what it seems. It is a world where trust is a luxury that few can afford. It is a world where the stakes are high and the consequences of failure are dire. Dead drops are the clandestine rendezvous points of the spy world. They are locations chosen for their anonymity. They are places where secrets can be left and retrieved without detection. A hollowed-out book, a loose brick in a wall, a park bench with a hidden compartment. These are just a few examples of the countless forms a dead drop can take. Brush passes are the fleeting encounters that define espionage. They are moments of calculated coincidence. Two individuals, seemingly strangers, cross paths. A package is exchanged, a message whispered, all under the guise of an everyday interaction. The success of a brush pass hinges on perfect timing, unwavering nerve, and an ability to blend seamlessly into the background. These techniques, though seemingly simple, are fraught with risk. The constant threat of surveillance hangs heavy in the air. The possibility of a double agent lurking in the shadows is ever present. One wrong move, one moment of hesitation, can shatter the illusion of normalcy and expose the spy's true purpose. The life of a spy is one of constant duality. They live in a world of lies and deception. They must maintain a facade of normalcy while harboring dangerous secrets. They are masters of disguise, both physically and emotionally. The moral complexities of espionage weigh heavily on the spy. They are often forced to make impossible choices. They must betray the trust of others in the name of a greater good. The line between right and wrong becomes blurred. The psychological toll can be immense. The spy's dilemma is this: how do you reconcile the personal cost of your actions with the belief that you are serving a higher purpose? It is a question that has no easy answers. It is a burden that every spy must carry. The Cold War may be over, but its legacy continues to fascinate and intrigue. The stories of the spies who fought in the shadows continue to grip our imaginations. Their tales of daring and deception offer a glimpse into a world that few will ever experience. The Spy and the Traitor is a testament to the enduring power of these stories. It is a gripping account of one man's journey through the shadowy world of Cold War espionage. It is a story of loyalty, betrayal, and the moral complexities of spying. It is a story that will stay with you long after you finish reading it. The book's success lies in its ability to bring the past to life. Macintyre's meticulous research and engaging writing style transport the reader back to the heart of the Cold War. We feel the tension, the paranoia, and the ever-present threat of danger. We are given a rare glimpse into the minds of the men and women who risked everything in the name of their country. Why are we so drawn to stories of espionage? Perhaps it is the thrill of the unknown, the allure of a world hidden in plain sight. Or maybe it is the characters themselves, the spies who operate in the shadows, living double lives, playing deadly games of cat and mouse. Whatever the reason, there is no denying the enduring appeal of the spy genre. From James Bond to Jason Bourne, these fictional characters have become cultural icons. They represent the ultimate fantasy, to live a life of danger and intrigue, to be a master of disguise and deception, to always be one step ahead of the enemy. In a world that often feels uncertain and unpredictable, the spy genre offers a sense of escapism. It allows us to step into a world where the stakes are high, the action is non-stop, and the good guys usually win in the end. And in a world where truth can be stranger than fiction, it is no wonder that we continue to be captivated by the real-life stories of the spies who lived and died in the shadows.